I'll tell you what Ben Wallace is doing now, Andy. He's talking to me. I was talking to him this very day outside the voting lobby. And I was talking to him about the points I was making in my opening monologue, namely that the British armed forces are small and plummeting smaller. And it doesn't matter how many billions of our people's money you're going to steal from us because of your ironclad consensus across the Labour and Tory front benches. You can do that. Whichever one of you, whichever cheek of the same arse gets the gig whenever the general election comes, one thing is guaranteed. That is that the arms companies will get very, very serious money out of the pockets of the British working man and woman. But as somebody else pointed out in the House this afternoon, you can spend all the money on what they call these toy soldiers. Little Grant Shapps never heard a gun fired in his life, not even on a grouse moor, because he doesn't have the class to ever be invited onto a grouse moor. He'd be there, the guy with the silver tray, serving the brandy for the grouse shooters. Little Grant Shapps, a little grubby shopkeeper. That's all he is. But he's now there at the dispatch box talking about putting kit into the field. He knows nothing about military affairs. I could strip an SLR in the dark with a blindfold, and I could put it back together again. I can fire a mortar, have done many, many times. Little Grant wouldn't know one end of a mortar from another.